What's up, Sagittarius? With your September, how do they feel about me love reading? This is for my lovely Sagittariuses, Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading and may not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. So guys, this is a general. As always in a general, roles can be reversed, energies can be reversed, and cross watchers, this very well may play out from your perspective. So just apply it where it fits. If it's not for you, it's definitely not for you. This is for those who are in need of guidance and clarity on a person that they are connecting with energetically. Maybe there's no communication, maybe you're separated, maybe you had to cut someone off, or maybe they ghosted you. If that sounds like the energy that you are going through, this is the video for you. So Spirit, please tell me about Sagittarius's person for the month of September. Please bring forth the current energies. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? So we have the Lovers, the Moon, 10 of Blades, 9 of Blades, Queen of Wands, the Star. Bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Coins. This is an energy, when it's in reverse, of loss of balance, feeling like something's not right, just feeling really disorganized, letting go of something, releasing something, not really trying to make it happen, not trying to work hard to make it happen, not focusing on your priorities. With the Sun here, this is Leo energy. I definitely feel like there's someone is not working on a situation, and there's someone who's really just not happy about it. There's a lot of sadness in the situation, okay? How this person's seeing you, we have the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. I definitely feel like someone, I'm sorry. I worked a really long day today. This is someone who I feel like is really interested in you. I shouldn't say that. I do feel like this is someone who, I feel like this person cares about you. I feel like this person feels a connection. This person definitely feels like you are special. You're unique to them. They feel like you are their person. Okay. I definitely feel like this is someone who wants to grow old with you, someone who's very loyal to you, okay? I feel like that's what this person is showing you. It's funny, I don't even know my own spread that I made up myself. Why is the Lovers here, please? Tell me why the Lovers is here. Yeah, they don't want to fight with you anymore. With the 5 of Wands, they want to make things right. They want to just agree to disagree. This is someone who I feel like doesn't really want to have conflict or drama. I feel like they just want to make things right. Clarify 5 of Wands, please. Yeah. They feel like they've built something with you. They want to work and fix the situation. They feel like they're prepared to make it work. So I feel like this is someone who you've had a disturbance with, and I feel like in the end, they realize that love matters, that love prevails, and I feel like that's what they're choosing as love. How this person's seeing you, we have the Moon. So this is Cancer, Pisces energy. But the Moon is in reverse, so I definitely feel like there's this person, I feel like this person is afraid. They're revealing very little. I feel like there's a lot of fears and misunderstandings here. Why is the Moon here? They view you as being mysterious right now. They're afraid to reach out. I definitely feel like this is someone who wants to just make things right with you. They want to reach out to you. They want to communicate with you. But they're afraid because they don't know how you would receive them. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Oh, no. It's like they're going back and forth with the Judgment here. This is someone who's really thinking about the situation. They're thinking about reaching out, okay? How this person feels about you, we have the 10 of Wands. So there definitely was a brutal ending here. There was something, I definitely feel like someone feels betrayed, or there was a betrayal here, but I definitely feel like this person feels painfully after this ending, painfully after this disturbance, okay? The Tower. They feel you've been avoiding them. They definitely feel like you've been avoiding them since this ending, okay? You don't want to get hurt anymore. You don't want to deal with it anymore. Yeah, they feel disappointment. They feel loss. This is someone going through heartache and loss right now. For some of you, there could definitely have been a third influence, family, friends, another person, you know, a love partner. I definitely feel like this is someone who definitely feels you're lost. They feel very hurt by something that they did to you or something that you did to them. But I feel like this is someone they feel like you've been avoiding them since the ending, okay? I definitely feel like there's a lot of regret here with the Nine of Blades. I feel like someone's numbing themselves. I feel like time is passing by. I feel like someone doesn't want you to see them. There's definitely someone here who wants to be avoided. You know, there's someone here who's covering their eyes. They don't want to make eye contact. But I definitely feel like someone here is just really kind of at like a rock bottom, okay? Why is the Nine of Blades here, please? Yeah, see, this is someone who I feel like didn't put much effort or hard work into the situation, didn't give you the offer or treat you how you wanted to be treated. And because of that, with the Nine of Blades here, there's definitely a lot of anxiety now that they're dealing with. And this is someone who's struggling to cope with the reality of it all. Okay. Clarify Page of Pentacles, please. Why is this here? Because they miss you. They definitely miss you. They miss the connection. Like I said, with the Lovers, the Two of Cups, this could be some sort of soul connection, perhaps soulmate. This is someone who feels like you really truly are their person, okay? But there's someone who struggles with insecurity issues. With the Queen of Wands, this is definitely someone who I feel like isn't as strong or independent as they normally are. I feel like this is someone who's really just avoiding people, or not in the public eye as much, or not as active as they usually were. I feel like this is someone with insecurity issues. Why is the Queen of Wands here, please? I feel like someone has emotion for you. One person has love and emotion. They want to give a cup to the other partner, but the other partner doesn't know how they feel. They don't know if they can trust. There's an insecurity here. I feel like someone was hurt. King of Cups, please. Yeah, and there's lack of communication here. Things have slowed down and one person is worried. Going forward with the Star here, this is Aquarius energy. I definitely feel like how this person's approaching you for current energy. With the Star here, I feel like they're discouraged. They definitely feel like they don't know how to make it right with the Star. I definitely feel like this is someone who has kind of like lost hope. Okay, why is the Star here, please? Yeah, with the World, they feel like there's a completion because of an injustice. There definitely was an injustice here. I feel like you're really struggling with this one because I feel your energy here is in neutral. So I feel like you wish things were different, but you feel like there's someone who's not taking accountability for their actions or not doing it the right way. So I feel like you want to, you know, this person kind of wants to mend this with you. It's just they feel discouraged on how to do this. Spirit, what is the energy of this connection, please? What is the energy of this connection, please? Guide. This always reminds me of the Hermit card, like Virgo energy, but this is like someone being guided to you. I definitely feel like you're a light in the darkness. I feel like you are this person's guide, and I feel like this person wants to find their way back to you, you know, sees the light in you. They feel guided or drawn to you. Surrender. Yeah, I just feel like this is someone who, you know, for some of you, this could have been a third-party influence, or like I said, third-party situation that you surrendered. You were guided to this person. You know, you could have had a strong sexual chemistry with this person. But this is someone who's struggling with surrendering, you know, someone who's struggling with coming toward you. What other message, please? Ooh, no. What other energies are there? It says separation, yeah. Because you guys are separated, but one person needs to surrender and make the sacrifice, is what I see. So for those of you who have not spoken with your person, what message would you like to tell? It says, I need to go my own way for a while. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who is kind of just withdrawn, like they need to heal. For some of you, could be someone who's sick with the the star card here. This could be someone who's very ill, and they might need to go their own way in order to recover, okay? I keep comparing others to you. So no, this person may have tried to move on or may have tried to connect or vibe with someone else, but this is someone who, no matter what, I feel like they compare other people to you, and it's like they always feel like there's lack, like there's no comparison. Like someone has a broken heart here. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? And that's one thing why I feel like this person wants to reach out, but they're afraid because you've been avoiding them, and they're struggling, and almost so like they're making themselves sick in this situation. Okay. What other energies are here, please? Wife. See, some of you could have been married to this person, could have been the wife in the situation. Have children. Merchant. I definitely feel like this is someone who maybe promised you more than they gave you. It could be a business person, but I definitely feel like this is someone who sold you on the idea of the connection, someone you worked with, but I feel like there was something else that got in the way. And now there's regret here. You know, someone's alone and they're waiting, but there's regret, there's remorse. So please like and subscribe, and I will catch you all on your next video, Saggies. Blessings.